Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq.
Testicles 1 2. All right, there we go. I don't know, I didn't have any audio for a second. Good morning, Predator Robert Kofer. We didn't have audio. I don't know what was up. Now we got audio. Let's go. Good morning. I'm watching here, marking out Mancini's levels. $68.81, $68.69. Just marking out Mancini's levels right quick. He says we must recover 10 to squeeze to 16. So maybe we get that at open quickly. I don't know. We'll see. What's the news today? Let's check the news. Good morning, Alexi. Yeah, I'm good. Donovan, how's it going? Good morning, Danielle. Let me see. What time is it? 9:17. No 9:45 news, no 10 a.m. news. We do have FOMC member Bowman speaking at 10. I think... is Trump meeting somebody this morning? Did I see that somewhere? Is Trump meeting with somebody today? I'm going to see here if he is. I don't know if Trump is meeting somebody or not. Let's mark a couple of levels out. Let's go to the 15-minute here, take a look at the larger time frames. Good morning, Hanska. Yeah, I think Trump might be talking this morning, but I'm not sure. All right, let me pull up the trade day thing, guys. We did finally get our funded account from trade day, the competition. Here's, good morning, Hans, Clarity. Here's what it's looking like. I'm not quite sure how to play it. I'm going to need your guys' help. Sue in the house, how you doing, LHM? Not quite sure how to play it. So as you can see, there is now 6 people funded, I believe. Yeah. 6 funded. Pine Tree is a little down here, $3,300. Uncle Bugatti's barely in the red. Prolonged and I just got funded. And then it looks like Ike made $1,100 yesterday. Kelly sat on her hands, which is kind of what we expected. So the question is, do we just trade it normal, look for maybe $800 to $1,000 a day, just trading one mini? See if we can pass Ike and maybe play for second or third. Hold off prolonged, pass Ike, hold off Bugatti there. Or do we size up and, kind of go for that number one spot? Now, obviously, it's twofold here, because if you size up and you go for the number one spot, you could end up down here with nothing. Whereas there's a pretty solid potential, just taking a couple of base hits gets our second or third. Making $3,000 over the next 2 days probably gets third, our second or third. And then just kind of concedes first to Kellyanne. Third place, I mean, like, it's not nothing, right? That's what you gotta think about. Like, it's not nothing. Third place wins $1,000 and $1,000 for you guys. Second place is nicer. It wins $2,500 and $2,500 for you guys. Obviously, first place is $5K and $5K for you guys. And there'll be some free accounts thrown in there as well. I don't quite know how many. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm kind of thinking like today, just trade normal and see how we go. 5 minis. Yeah, Coper, I did think for 5 minis for like 10 points stop, 10 point take profit. So thanks, Clarity. Do full port at the last moment if required. Yeah. Predator thinks go for it all. There's a little voice in whispering in full port though. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with second or third in that competition. I know, like, people are like, hey, go for the win. But at the same time, $1,000 or $2,500 is a nice prize, right? It's a nice prize, and I'll be able to give that back to you guys as well. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Just go to look for like normal trades today with a mini. Maybe try to make, $1,000-ish. And then tomorrow, if we decide, because here's the thing. If you go 15 minis for 10 points twice, that's $6,000. $6,000, 15 minis, 10 points twice. Now, obviously, if you lose one of those trades, you're either going to lose the account or be very red. So therein lies the issue, right? You go 15 minis for 10 points twice, you're probably in first or very close to it. Or you could go 5 minis and go 6 or 7 trades to try to win, to try to get up to 6,000 or 7,000. So we'll kind of see. I think I'm probably going to just trade it normal today. Just look for a couple of spots to take, 5 or 10 points and maybe try to get $500 to $1,000. See what the leaderboard looks like tomorrow on the final day. Tomorrow is the final day, by the way. So tomorrow is the final day, the final countdown. So Funding Ticks is having a pretty good sale right now, guys. They got 50% off all their accounts. I think it's around $42 for a 50K account, something like that. Tradeify is still having 45% off their funded accounts. Pretty good deal as well. Use code MM for either of those. Apex, I'm not sure what they got going on. Bulenox is 75% off. My Funded Futures is still 5% off with that 3K add-on. Just trying to think of what sales are going on here. All right, let me see. go. So yeah, I think I'll trade it normal today, see where the P&L ends up, and then maybe tomorrow we'll look for a couple of spots to potentially full port. Guys, when you're on your way in, go ahead and hit that like button. We're going to need 82 likes, I think, today in order to do the giveaway. It will be a 50K trade day account, intraday trailing, no activation fee. That's what the giveaway will be today. I did take a couple of trades overnight, kind of on my funded accounts. Nothing crazy. You know, like I just go for the 10 points. So 1 micro, 10 points. We're at $40 to start the day on these accounts. So yeah, we got about 3 minutes until open here. We'll see kind of what happens. Good morning, TJP. If you guys want to enter the giveaway, exclamation point cash. 40% off, no activation fee. Still going on with Take Private Trader. 30% off, no activation fee with Trade Day. Those are very good deals. Code MM on both of those. What did gold do overnight? Yeah. Gold actually doesn't look bad here for a potential short. Actually, kind of already missed the entry here. Morning, Mad Moxie. Francis in the house. All right. Maybe look for longs down here, kind of out of this 26,000 level. Really, the most ideal would probably be like the sweep of this level here. Previous day, do kind of got that 943 wick down there. That 049 is obvious too, though. 26049 could maybe take a long in this area. Might try it. 140 can go 280 points down because shoulder. You're ultra bearish after China. I mean, I don't hate it. Let's look at the hourly. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It definitely looks bearish here. This candle here does not look bullish at all. This wick down here at the least looks pretty good to sweep. I think that 59 area is interesting. But we'll play it by ear. We'll see kind of what happens at the 040, at the 50 area. I wouldn't mind a push back up at open into the 150s. And we'll see kind of what happens. But there's that 929 candle already pushing. There we go, guys. Here goes open. Let's see what it does. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I don't know, guys. If we lose 80, I mean, or 90, really, it probably does push down. Might be a little aggressive here. There's a little 10%, a little 10-point move there. Meta down, Nvidia up. Oh. Let me see what happens here. Just waiting. Let's see, guys. I'm just waiting. I'm just going to wait here and see what happens. Oh, Apple new highs. 2 Live Crew song. Maybe. I'm going to look here for a long down here, with the understanding that I may have to hold this a little bit to work out of it. Five-minute bear flag here. Let's see what we get here. You want a 100K account yesterday? Yeah. I sent you the code already, Himsma. Already sent you the code. Held this 50 here. Yeah, you can wait as... I think that code's good for like 30 days or something. Still holding up here. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm along here. Fucking A. I didn't even get a chance to move my stop. Gonna go for the 12. Get this push back up to the 60 here or not? Oh, come on. What? God dang it, guys. I'm in a fucking mini over here. I thought I was in micros. Holy cow. I can't even add to it. I literally thought I was in a micro there. Probably going to blow that account. I did not know that I was in a mini. I thought I was in a freaking micro. Yeah, that's funded account. I guess I should probably... I don't know. I should have just killed it, to be honest. That's annoying. Guess it's just gonna blow, guys. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I could just close it, but I thought I was in micros and I'm in minis. Oh well. Morning, Aussie Fake. Captain Price, good morning. I don't think I can hold through the 40s. That's where I think it's going. I can't believe I did that again. That's like the second time I've done that in a week. I literally thought I was in a freaking micro. I was trying to add on this pushback up. And yeah, so a good way to start the day off there. That is annoying. Oh, yeah, Lexi, I don't know. I probably should have done that, but there's that level. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm going to try a long here on the challenge account, I think. I think I'm going to try a long here. All right, I'm long. In and out right there. I did get stopped out on a couple of losers on that challenge account early on, so we're down $600 on it. Shooting for a long above 990. Let's see if we push back up into this level and then kind of... I think we do probably push back up to like 995. Probably at least go to 995 would be my guess. First time this week called a short from 998. Let's go. Or now. Is it now or earlier? Let's see here. Oh, you're already done? Trying to push back down here. 1 minute until we get a new 15-minute candle. Yes, rejected at the 82. I don't think it's that slow, Black Phoenix. Better than yesterday and the last few days for sure. We already got a bigger range by double, basically, than the last few days. Already a bigger range. Stops 35. Mancini says if we reclaim 82, we see 93. So I'm waiting to see what happens there. Reclaim 82, I'll probably long. Dun, 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 dun. Let's just see what happens. Just hit that 26,000 there. going to stab along here. Look for the push into 10 real quick. 26,010. All right, back in the green on the challenge account after that trade there. Very quick winner right up into the 26,010s. Here's the thing, guys. If I would have been in a micro here, that's the frustrating thing. If I would have been in a micro, I would have got out of this. Like, I would have been able to survive this. I did not even realize, like, I was already up $200. I wouldn't even taken another trade if I had realized that. I took that short right there. Had no clue I was up. Had no clue. Just ripping right back up now. Frustration. So, well, Black Phoenix, I'm talking about on my funded account. If I'd have been trading, I was supposed to be on a micro. Supposed to be on a micro, and I just wasn't. A little bit of a pullback here. I'll jump back in long. All right, back in long here on the challenge account. I'm looking for the push into like the 40 area here. What the fuck? Logging in 10 points right now. Just barely stopped me out right there. Up $300. There's the target, all the way up into the 50s. Yeah, Black Phoenix, we almost blew it yesterday. Yeah, 30-point win's good 8 weeks for sure. Exclamation point cash, guys, if you want to enter the giveaway. This is going to be probably a big play over here on the ES on the recovery of that 82. It's already up 12 points, and 13 points almost, and I only took a few out of it. But to be fair, I was sized a little heavy. I did buy the bottom. I just didn't hold. As you can see here, you know, buy, and then just didn't hold. We're up 307 on the challenge account. Unfortunately, we blew the... I mean, I can't believe I made that mistake. I probably should have just exited in hindsight, but, like, you never know, right? Could have bounced. The Morning Star. Trading Mints, it's all right. I mean, we blew an account this morning on accident. I could have just taken it off for the loss. I probably should have. But it's all right. We'll get another. Looks like it wants the 100 level here. I may short off that previous day close up there if we get to it. Just look for like a reaction off that level. Man, I'm so annoyed there. It's going to be a 50K trade day account for the giveaway. Mancini called out a banger long there. I did partake, but didn't hold. Just running right back up here. Look at this thing go. Holy cow. The challenge, yeah, they just started kind of doing that. Market is pushing back to previous balance. Mark volume profile of this bullish leg and mark the low volume node. See how price reacts for a good long entry setup. Nice. Yeah, I like volume profile. I just don't use it. I don't think there's anything wrong with using it. I think it's a good thing to have on your chart for sure, 100%. I just don't have it on mine, but nothing wrong with it for sure. I mean, look at that soup of that low there. I mean, that's a... Did that even tag that low, though? Yeah, it did run it. Trade day 50K. It's intraday. Resilient. Thank you, Kirk. That was an easy one, but man, that's... Look where it liquidated me, guys. Talk about getting shot in the tick. Nutty talks about getting shot in the tick. Look where it liquidated me. That's where it liquidated me. But it's all good. We'll build back. I mean, luckily, I mean, like, I don't know. I was on like day 5 or 6 of that account, so it is frustrating. But I just got to make sure I'm on micros, not minis. I don't know why. I mean, it's the second time in a week I've done that. Second time in 2 days I've done that. I've got to be better than that. I've got to be better than that, guys. Yeah, Alexi, exactly. No, I'm not like, my feelings aren't hurt. I'm okay with it. I just, you know, it's my fault. I can't blame that on anybody. So, it is what it is. I did long right here too on this pullback into the 12. Close above, long right here. I only took like 20 points off that, and it went, 115. But we were looking to just get a piece. Like I said, I'd like to be at like $1,000 today on this account, if I can. So, yeah, I hate weeks. This is one of the. I did the same thing yesterday afternoon too. I was looking to full port a trade day account, and I accidentally selected the challenge account that I had already passed. And I promptly lost $3,000 on an account that was already passed, and then had to full port it to make the 3K back. It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, that's a very nice squeeze for sure. I'm going to just be on the sidelines here for a minute until we get something obvious here. We're going to fill the gap here at 154. I might stab short there just for a little reaction off that level, since we got the VWAP and stuff there with only a 10-point stop. I think I will stab short there just for a little. We'll see what happens. 15-minute range is set here. That is a 15-minute range breakout. ES just hit the 08-010 level too. It looks like it just missed me. I had my entry at 154.50 and it tagged 147 and pulled back. I'm going to try a little VWAP short with the the gap. 200 EMA, VWAP, gap fill. We'll see if we get a little reaction off that level. What up, Matty Matt? Took 120 points. Let's go, John. Resilient, just take shorter profits, 10 to 20 points. Sir Doss, we got a couple of sales going on right now. You got funding ticks at 45% off or 50% off. You got Tradeify 45% off of their directive funded accounts. So far, those are the ones I know of. Working from home, first time in 3 weeks. Let's go. Code MM if you want to take advantage of those. Might be kind of stepping in front of a freight train here, to be honest. Could be. I'm just risking 10 points here. We'll still be up $100 even if this loses. I mean, really, the better short probably is off previous day close, but I still think we get a reaction off this level. Do have top of the hour in 3 minutes. Got 43 likes, guys. Does funding text pay out? Yeah, of course. 43 likes. We need to get to 88 likes, I believe, today for the giveaway. I don't know. This stop might be a little tight, but I'm not willing to risk any more than 10, so. Again, just look for a little reaction. This could just blast right through there and stop me out. Potentially. Potentially. The next short will take that 221. A lot of reason to think you get a little bit of a pullback here. You got the gap fill, you got the 200 EMA, you got the VWAP. So, hands off. Let's just see what happens. Just let it do it. I don't love that we're coming into the top of the hour, though, but that might be what takes me out. I might not. I don't know. Coming into the top of the hour, I don't know if I love it. But let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Pulling back there, 120s. Top of the hour in 20 seconds here. I'll take the previous day close up there on all my funded accounts too. Probably 2 micros. Risk my profits. There's top of the hour here. I don't love the speed of that candle, but let's get a reaction. That's no reaction. God dang it, where'd my chart go? $221. Funded accounts right now probably like 23 or 24. I don't know exactly. I haven't counted them. Oh, we got some slippage on that there. Dirtiness. I'm in late on this. Obviously, the retest. I should have gotten in right away, pushing back below there. Yeah. Too late on the trigger there. I know it's going to pull back into the 130s. There would have been my target. I should have moved the stop. Instinct was to move the stop. Didn't do it. Maxie's growling. There's the 130s. There we go, guys. Not being good on the reaction there. Reaction time. So down $136 now. Back inside that 15-minute range there. Back above that 127, I may long again. 127, 128, we'll see. Let's see. Holding below it for now. NQ and Mute and Meta, same move. Unable to kind of get back above that level there. Back to that 50 EMA here. This isn't the whole number. Exclamation point cash if you want to enter the giveaway, guys. Maxie. There we go. Nice reclaim of the 127 there. Easy kind of read on that. Again, if this is like bulling up here, 5-minute ATR 62, dang. Oh, I did miss the inside bar there, didn't I? If this thing's bulling up here with a lot of speed, then I'm going to probably bypass it. But if it's not, then I won't. We'll take it. We'll see what we get. Guys, we need 88 likes. We're at 51 to do the giveaway. So if you haven't hit the like button, do that for me, please. Gold pushing up 4,012. What's the blue line on the chart for? This blue line's open price, I believe, right? Yeah, open price. Yeah, gold's ripping. 4,017. Going to target the close. I'm going to short the previous day close. 10-point stop, 10-point take profit. If we get it. Again, the idea is to try to get this account to like $1,000 today. Really up and down day on it so far. Been down 1,000, up 500. To back to break even, back small red. Now we're just up $200. Probably been a little more aggressive than I need to be. Yeah, gold's ripping. Right off the open. Like ever since 9:30. Little pullback there at 9:30 and then just ripper. Straight up. Little micro pullbacks, but just bull flags. Mancini says we need to get above 08 to 10 in order to continue up. On ES, you can see that's where we've been banging our head there. Starting to build out a little range here. That's my dog whining. He sees something. I don't know what he sees. Who knows? He's looking out the window. I got my chair over there so he can see out the window. I like for him to be able to watch what's going on outside, but he gets a little annoying when he starts whining like that. Yeah, I can't tell if the inside bar won or not. Let me go back and let me look. It was 32 points. It did go up more than 32 points, but let's see if it... So that was at 955. So right here. Okay, so it would have won. It would have won today. That would have made it 2 for 4 this week. And it won right away, too. Nice quick win. I missed it. It did win. Dead people? Nah, I don't think he sees dead people. Holy cow, man. Gold's all the way up to 27, guys. 40-27. Just ripping. Getting a little bit of a pullback here. Let's kind of see what happens. Back below the 80. Just kind of watching here to see maybe the same kind of opportunity that we had a minute ago. I don't necessarily like it right here, though. I'd probably like a little bit deeper of a pullback. $50 level might make sense. Maxed out of your... Oh, let's go. Tradeify, I'm assuming. Might get along here. We got 56 likes, guys. We need 88 likes. 88 likes. Yes, I know there's only 75 people in here, but you guys can do it. You can make it happen. Yes, back to the 93 here. Let's see if it holds. A little bit deeper here. I wouldn't mind a long off like that 50 level. Could maybe stab there. You already clicked. You clicked twice? Oh no. Bounced right off that 93. Pretty good spot to take a long. I wanted a little deeper, but I don't know. Could take it here. Kind of a little bull flag. 100 likes? I don't know if we get like 100 of them. I hate weeks. Thanks, Owlboy. Oh! All right, guys. I'm going to, well, I was about to stab, and then it just exploded. I was literally about to stab there, and then it just ripped. We get down to the 50. That's what I was thinking, Goat, but it didn't happen. You failed math. 3 to the previous session. Oh, yeah, I don't know how many we had. I remember we were looking for 88 or 89 or something like, or wait, 84? Yeah, I was about to stab there, and then it just blasted up. We win, are we allowed to give it to someone's guy? I've been teaching how to trade. Yeah. Give it to anybody you want. It's a code. So you give it to anybody you want. Once I give you the code, it's your code. Do with it what you like. Buy limit at 55. I don't hate it. I think it makes sense. You can probably have a stop around the 40. If you're wrong, you'll know pretty quickly. Unless you're in a micro. If you're in a micro, you probably can work your way out of it if it continues down. Did it hit 55 there? Quick 10-point bounce. I want a little bit deeper. May not get it though. I'm try to take it right there on the pushback above 50. Nope. Oh, come on. Get out of here. It would have hit. Rigged. Yeah. All right, we're at 81 likes now. God dang it. I like the squeeze back above 50. I moved the stop in there because I was just a little, didn't want it to go back red on me. And it's exactly what I was waiting for too. And I don't know why I did that. Don't know why I did that. A little over 200-point range, but 5-minute ATR candles are 60 to 70. That's crazy. God dang, I can't believe I paper-handed that. We paper-handed it. Would have been another 200. Could jump back in here, but feels more risque at this point. Yeah, for sure. I hate weeks. That's what I was looking at. All right, I'm going to try it again here. Try to take it up to like 60. Stop to break even if we get above 50. God dang you. God dang it. Why am I not trusting it? I don't know why I'm not trusting it. It's going to go. I know it is. Although ES is kind of taking a peek below 93 here. Room is long. There it goes. My target acquired. So I should be up like another $400 or $500 there. But we move stops. What are we doing? Hit your TP at 70. Let's go. We do have decent volatility today. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous about it. Trying to use that tight of a stop. You have to almost be a little sniper. Dun, dun, dun. A little too aggressive there. I mean, like, it's okay. I just shouldn't move my stop. Moving the stop there was a detriment. Yes, holding the 94 there. I don't think I'm going to stab one more time. Don't know that I'm going to stab one more here. Hey, we got 85 likes. Let's go. Next level. Next level down there at the 12. I don't know that I believe in that, though. We get back below the low, we probably sell down here. Yeah, Trev, it feels that way, right? Get back above 40 here, could be a stab. Did get a 10-point bounce off that 12 level. All right, kind of watching. Just trying to wait here and see. A good stab on the recovery of 40, or we could wait for this 1 minute inverse. Do have equal highs above they're right next to each other at 78.50. So you could either be aggressive and stab above 40. You can even long here. But we'll see. All right, I'm in here. I'm going to take it. It's back to the 40. Just going to look for a 10-point squeeze here. Really? So when I don't move the stop, come on. I'm going to add here. Could end up bad. The one time I don't move my stop. See, that's why you get that stop moving paralysis there. When you move it, it costs you, and then when you don't move it, it might cost you. So I'm just going to eat this. I'm getting out of that. I don't like the way it is. I'm going to wait for the confirmation of the close above. I mean, it gave me like 9 points and then pulled back. Like, so rude. But I really think this thing could pull back. Yeah, I opened it, Trev. I did. I got it open. This feels like it's going to pull back and test that 26,000 again. New 15-minute candle here in 20 seconds as well. Oh my goodness, guys. Oof. There's that new candle. We'll partake on a close above the 51. Wait for that confirmation, because then we know kind of where our stop needs to be and stuff. Not a great close there. Yeah, for sure, Kevin. Yeah, for sure, Trev. That's kind of, it's the hard thing about any of those types of setups. 30 seconds on this close here. All right, so we get to push into 78 now. Oh, come on. There's really no break-even stop on this trade. It should be target or nothing. Should be. Unless we create a swing. Oh, we hit the 50 EMA. I wasn't even looking at that chart. Feel like your job is waiting. All right, back above that wick this time. I will go stop to break even. Come on. All right. That put me through some stuff. All right, Trev. Appreciate you. All right, guys. I think we do the giveaway now. You've been done trading for like an hour? Because you like the entertainment. The entertainment. You like to see my my struggles. Oh, the struggles of me. All right, let's do the giveaway, guys. We got the likes. 8 more likes. Do you want to get to 100? All right, well, let's get it to 100. We need 7 more. My goodness, guys. I feel like I've been in a boxing match all day for this $334. This is kind of crazy. Oh, anybody else feel that way? Like you've just been in a heavyweight battle? A heavyweight battle for this $300? I believe in you. I believe in you. 7 mo. Oh my goodness. $330 in profit. And it's like, this is where it gets you. If I don't move my stop here and I don't move my stop here, I'm up an extra $500. I take a loss here of 180, whereas if I just hold it, then I'm probably up another 2 or 300. So you can just play ifs all day long on it, I guess. How many trades have we taken? We're only at like 62% win rate. Total losses 1,000. Total wins 2,100. Oh wait, 1,690 losses. Well, 330 is better than red. I'm going to say that. It's better than red. It's better than being red. Yes, just retested the 93. That could have been another long spot there. Yeah, it blew this morning. I hate weeks it did. Okay, Donovan. That's why you said ATM orders, you don't touch it regardless. Yeah, Owlboy, I do the same thing. I'm like, I'm not going to touch it, but then I do anyway. All right, 4 more likes. Who hasn't liked? Guys, I'm getting a call from 11. Who is this? Who is this? Which one of you guys is calling me right now? From 11. Who is this? You see it? Can you see it? 111111. You think that's spam? I ain't answering either way. What's my phone number? I can't tell you. If I tell you, I'd have to kill you. Spam risk. Can't do it. What up, Timbo? Yeah, it could be 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. It could be. So they got that person off my insurance. Let me go and see. It says, now you have a new payment schedule. We got 98 likes, guys. That could be Trader on Tilt. If we get 990, I mean, I wouldn't hate that. I am tempted to like long here again, but I'm not going to. 2 more likes. Now it's breaking out. Look at her go now. Look at her go. So why are they even charging me here if they double billed me on the last one? Oh, I guess it's a little less than a double bill. All right. Let me do the math, though. 100 likes. Let's go. All right, guys. We're going to do the drawing here. I'm going to do a little math right quick. And then we're going to do the drawing. 645 Minus 386. Okay. All right, I guess that's good enough. All right, let's do the giveaway here. Exclamation point cash. Let's go, trader on tilt. Passed it with 2 micros. That's amazing. You got equal highs. We just left almost triple equal highs up here at 78. I mean, pretty safe to say we're going to run back through there. Do I just... I'm tempted to just take it. Nah, it's too late. It wasn't really a setup, so I didn't want to just take, you know, willy-nilly take it. All right, here we go. About to pull it. And the winner is whoever won. I can't remember who I was talking to earlier. Good morning, Eric. Let's see. I'll have to talk to you about that TPT account. And the winner is Trading for SL. Trading for SL, where you at? Let me set the timer. 3 minutes. Trading for SL. You got 3 minutes. I'm going to set the timer right now. Donovan, you did not win. Trading for SL won. Trading for take profit now. Let's go. I like it. Trading for SL, send me an email with your, show me you're logged into your YouTube channel here. Click on that. Screenshot this. Show me you're logged in. And yeah, that's it. I'll send you over a code for a 50K intraday trailing account from Trade Day. Who was that earlier that was asking about their take profit account? I think we may have fumbled one of the accounts. I don't see that. Fast Trader. Fast Trader, if you're still here, I may have to work something out with you because it looks like you're supposed to get a TPT account and I don't have any more to give away. So somehow you slipped through the cracks. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. TPT hasn't credited yet, Kirk. I sent you yours yesterday. Let me see. They said they did. You remember it's under, it's going to be under, it's going to be under your credits. Let me see. Let me see if they sent back about yours or not. I'm looking for it. Hold on. It says it's been transferred. I don't know if that was you or not. Kirk, let me see here. Is this your email? Which email was it? Let me see. Dun, dun, dun. Kirk. Okay, yeah, I haven't, did I not send yours? Maybe I didn't. Let me see if I sent yours. Yeah, I did send it. I did send yours. Yours was from Monday. I'm looking. Yeah, we did the drawing. I sent it on Monday. Have I not heard anything from them? Yeah, there was only 3. I've sent all 3. Monday, Tuesday, yesterday. Okay, they must be behind because they haven't messaged me back on it yet. 2,900 last night, 45 trades. Woo! You were slinging it around. You were slinging it around, Thumper. They did put the credits. Yeah, it should just be under credits. That's what it usually is. But they usually email me back, and I usually will email you and say, yo, it's there. But I think Fast Trader slipped through the cracks. So I have to. He didn't send me an email right away, so I kind of forgot about him. I forgot. He won on Friday, though. Let's see. Yeah, he won Friday. So I'll have to we'll have to figure something out with him. Ugh. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. $300 does not seem like enough. It's not enough, guys. It's not enough. I got to make more. I think I can unplug my headphones now. What do you think? I had to charge them up this morning. I forgot to charge them last night. They were stone dead. Anybody picking up any of those funded Tix accounts? Funding Tix. I think I'm gonna pick some of those up. I mean, 40. I think they're like $40, right? Isn't it like $40 for an account? Oh, nice, Thumper. Let's go. Let me look and see how much the accounts are. I think it's like $40. Yeah, I think it's like $40. No activation fee is what I had saw, but maybe I'm wrong. But let me check. 50K. Where'd I put the code in? Oh, right here. Yeah, so it's $42.50 with no activation fee with code MM. can see right there. $42.50 for the Pro Plus with the $1,000 cap. $42.50 all in, no activation fee. Hard to beat that. Really hard to beat that. Use code MM for that. Have I not sold any accounts on Funding Tick since August? I have. Oh, no. Yeah, I haven't. So nobody's used my code since August. And we're what, in no October? So in 2 months, I didn't make any sales. Oh, well. They even had that many deals, I guess. Yeah, 1K cap. 1K cap. Oh. We're back to that 12 level again. I might be done on this challenge account today. Just accept the $300. Dun, 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 dun. How many accounts can you have? 300,000 in, so 650K accounts. Straight to fund, it's fine. Moses, it's fine. With Funding Ticks, I don't mind it. About to get a trend line break here on the 5 minute. This candle's going to close. Push down into like 960s maybe. So you have 650K accounts. When does this 5 minute candle close? Got 40 seconds left on it. Doesn't look bad. Push down into like 960, 962. Let's be a good target. Your stop would have to be about 70 points though here. That's a bit much. A little negative R trade. May have to wait for a little pushback up. Maybe a pushback up into the 25s, but kind of a scary short. I have not tried Tick Knowledge Hub, but I know a few people who have. They're not bad. They got some little bit of quirky rules. You have to kind of be aware of those rules. Oh, this actually looks. I may take a long here, guys. That 5 minute did not inverse to the downside. It did break structure though. 990 swipe, yeah. You the man, Owlboy. Appreciate you. I'm in a tricky spot here. Like, I think that 960s is a good target, but it could bounce. Three minutes left on this candle. on the 5-minute. The middle of Earth. Oh, you're up 2,200 last night. Oh, nice. I'll check it out, Thumper. Man, I am thinking about longing here, guys. I really am. Let's see. Did I miss it? It's tricky here. All right, I'm going to try a little stab long. I need 1175 here. Stops to break even. Let's go. Idea there was that we need to rebalance this gap up here. So I think we're probably going to 62. Although to be honest, we didn't inverse on the 5-minute yet. We did break structure, but we didn't inverse. So that was kind of the idea there, is I think we need to rebalance this gap up here. So as soon as we get back above 26K there, I got in late. I really wanted to get in 95.96. So up $500. So you kind of expect us to kind of come back up here and rebalance this before going lower, right? I hate Wix. You're crazy. Trade day has no activation fee. Yes, trading for a stop loss. Trade day is a mirror image of Take Profit Trader. Mirror image. They're the exact same setup. The only difference is Take Profit Trader is 5 days in the 50% consistency rule as opposed to 30%. You could short here. Now, this the thing about this short. It's very low. That's really your short spot. So you already missed the first entry. So this is really a bit lower. We're in discount here. So a little lower probability if you did short here, but it's up to you. Futures trader, you missed it. Yeah, we already did it. We already did it, bro. Oh. We're going to wait. This gap's holding so far, but it's not looking good. Yes, back to the 6,900 level here. Well, guys, there's 11 o'clock. I got to do a few things before I get on to My Funded Futures TV. Again, I'll show you guys kind of what happened today. You already know, but I'll show you anyway. So the My Funded Futures direct-to-funded account, or not direct-to-funded, the funded core account's gone. I did not recognize that I was on minis. Had I recognized that after taking that $200 winner, I thought it was a $20 winner, I would have been done. But then I longed here with a mini and got liquidated here. So unfortunate there. The other accounts sitting up around $40. And then the challenge account from it's up $500. So I will be on My Funded Futures TV here shortly. Let me throw a link in there right quick so you guys can join me over there. I'll be on there at 11:30 with Bull Barbie. So let me drop a link right quick for you guys. There's a link if you want to jump on over there and wait for us. We'll be there shortly. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching this morning, and we'll see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect your